Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Surge update for you guys. Surge having a bit of a pullback, that's fine. It hasn't broken structure. The support levels are around 4 cent, even down to 3.7 cent. We're still in good territory for Surge. Surge right now at 4 cents in price, 21.8 million in market cap. And like I mentioned before, Surge has a similar, pretty much the same tokenomics as KTA. These three projects that I cover in the channel, Surge, Edo, Zora, all of them have similar tokenomics where 40 to 50% of the supply is out. And, the other 50% is for ecosystem, team, and advisors, etc., right? So I'm not too worried about tokenomics like that, especially what KTA did in March. From March to May, KTA did a massive move from 20 to 30 mil, same spot Surge is at right now, and went all the way up to 1.6 billion. And the KTA community and team are still building. So now that it's on its retrace, it's still going to go much higher, right? And I think the same type of price action is going to happen for Surge. These are the projects that I'm bullish on. These are the projects, the altcoins that I think will have massive runs. Obviously, Bitcoin is responsible for the entire market. So if Bitcoin goes into a bear market, well, these projects more than likely will, retrace a lot, right? But I'm not looking at that. I'm looking for, Surge to make a move up with Bitcoin. When Bitcoin makes a move up to 106K, 105K, I expect Surge to make a massive move. And if we potentially get to new all-time highs or retest the all-time highs, I think that's when you see Surge run to a billion, if not 2 to 3 billion market cap in that time frame. Like I said, similar PA price action to what KTA did earlier this year in March, from March to May, June, right? So we're on a bit of a pullback right now. Now is a good time to accumulate. I think, even like I said, even if you could afford 20,000 Surge tokens, that's a lot. Let's see how much is around $1,000. 23,000 Surge tokens, right? $1,000 invested. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that's gonna break your bank. Nothing that's gonna make you wince if you lose it all. Because if you have some type of stable income, you're making some type of money, you can make that $1,000 back, right? So 23,000 Surge tokens, it goes to $1. That's 23K, massive upside. $2, 46K, $3, 68K, yeah, around that, right? I'm telling you guys, I think Surge is gonna be massive. So I'm not worried about this pullback that we're having on Surge. Again, if you haven't accumulated, 20,000 tokens, I think now is the time to do so. I'm not going to tell you guys to try to get 100,000 Surge tokens, because that's $4,445, right? It's a lot of money, especially how the market is, especially if we don't know if we're going into a bear market or not. You have to hedge your risk, in my opinion. Hedge your risk. Don't invest too much. $1,000 at this point is fine. And I'm telling you guys, like, honestly, if we're going to be going into a move up with Bitcoin, and these projects that I talk about make their move up and do a massive move up, you have some profits, you take some profits, and then you could have extra money for when the bear market does come, right? And that's how I'm playing the market personally, right? I'm not giving up on this space. I know it's dreadful and terrible right now, but I'm not giving up on this space. Again, like projects like this, like Surge, tokenizing AI startups, they already have a Web2 company that produces so much revenue that they could actually fund $1 million hackathons, $1 million hackathons, right? One happening in January and to February, right? These are the type of projects that's supposed to be on everyone's radar, that people are supposed to be investing in, but no, they want to, buy the 20 to 50K market cap coins on Solana, right? And then get wrecked by insiders and bundlers and scammers, right? But eventually people are going to wake up to projects like this, in my opinion. Surge, in my opinion, is a multi-billion-dollar asset in the making because of what the team has done outside of crypto. Now they're just bringing that to crypto, and they're also going to bring Web 2 companies to crypto as well, Web 3 as well, right? So again, traders like Trading Axe, who called the FTX and Luna collapse way before they happen, also bullish on projects like Surge. Constant building, constant, revenue being generated for the project. I think this is a massive gem. As always, none of this is financial advice. Thank y'all for tuning in to the update. I'll catch you in the next one.